I mean, now we recognize who Max. This is Max the Body.
Bodybuilding in general
Yeah.
is mindset. So you gotta find out where your mindset is at. Right? Everyone's telling you go here, go there, and you might get lost doing that.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you have to find out what is it that I was created to do. Once you find out, you're winning. Women do not have to try so hard to look good. You guys are already beautiful.
Hello, my name is Claudia and welcome to the Warrior Princess channel, where we sit down with inspiring people to discuss anything related to health, fitness, business, and relationships. I truly believe that each one of us is uniquely gifted and has so much potential to be successful. Some of us just need to have the right direction, belief, and mentorship. Enjoy. All right, I'm here today with Max the Body.
What's going on?
What's going on? How are you?
I'm very good.
Good.
Thanks for having me on Warrior Princess.
You're absolutely welcome. You have inspired a lot of people, and both females and males.
They've inspired me, so the least I could do is inspire them back.
Yes. So perfect. And you're obviously known for your body, Max the Body.
Yes, I am. I'm usually wearing less clothes than
I know, this is very unusual. You're very clothed at the moment, and that's not how we've met, Max.
I don't want to be conceited right now, so.
Right. Well, we're on Warrior Princess channel, so I think it's time for you just to be you. And
are you sure? Is it okay? I'm like.
Well, what do you? You just think that. I mean, now we recognize who Max. This is Max the Body. Oh, I like that throw. It's like, oh, here we go. And give me your howl, like this howl. Okay. Now we know who we're talking to.
There was your subscribers.
Perfect. Well, yeah. What made you successful on, I guess, Instagram, but also
Instagram, social media, Facebook. It all started with a personal goal. I just wanted to get into shape. And with social media, when you take pictures, videos, you share stuff with your friends, family. And with Facebook, there's a like and share option. In the past, they still have it. And people started sharing my content, and they were showing me love, and that inspired me to keep doing what I'm doing. And that's how I eventually grew a following. And attracted sponsors.
Nice. So how many years ago was this? Because obviously
Wow,
Instagram
I would say I started my Facebook page in 2008.
Okay.
And
so 10 years ago.
Yeah.
10 years
and
now.
so like ever since then, I've been like sharing pictures, workout, exercise videos, and people have just been like sharing my content. It pretty much like pushed me back. Keep going.
Yeah. What's your favorite word from all of the words that you've used on your Instagram?
Favorite word? I got a lot of them up there, but I would have to say purpose. Because regardless of what it is, who you are and what you want to do, without purpose, there's no inspiration or motivation. You're not going to be disciplined. You're not going to master yourself. You're not going to maintain if there's no purpose.
Yeah.
And I highly recommend that the purpose includes everybody else. That might sound off, because you do have to be selfish at times to work on yourself. But once you start finding out what your gifts are, your strengths are, you're supposed to share it.
Yeah.
And if you don't share it, you'll lose it, because the purpose of the gifts and the purpose of you,
other people, and
right? Because like some of the things that are in your Instagram news feed, you need to like get rid of it. It's not helping you in any way.
Yeah. Is that how you sort out your social
media?
Like
my Instagram feed right now is like dogs and like art.
We all love dogs.
Dogs and art. I mean, cats, any animals. Find what it is that helps you cleanse your mind, body, spirit.
Yeah.
Keep that close, and whatever it is that's like negatively influencing you, you need to limit it. I'm not saying get rid of people or things, but like limit the amount of time you're spending with things that are unhealthy for you.
When it comes to nutrition, what is your secret, or what do you do to maintain this body all year round?
You know what? There definitely is no secret. So if you're looking for a secret, stop it. You're wasting time.
Okay.
My approach to diet and exercise, bodybuilding in general, is mindset. So you gotta find out where your mindset is at, and then find ways to reset your mindset. Because without the mind, without telling yourself, your body, what to do, there is no action.
Yeah.
So what you may call a secret is I invest more time in mastering my mind and the body, because once I mastered my mind, it was like clockwork. Like I had my body, exercise, diet, what I wanted to eat, on a schedule. And since my mind was disciplined, there was no excuses.
Yep.
I made time when I didn't have time to eat. If I didn't have the food, I planned for it. So definitely, I'd say invest in like your mindset. Like bodybuilding and fitness, there's too much emphasis put onto the body.
Oh,
The body, all this results in the body, but like
yeah.
nothing starts unless the mind is in the right spot, and you can't maintain a body
Yeah.
if your mindset is not right. So I would say invest more time in your mindset, get to know your mind better, and find out what it is that you need to get rid of as far as distractions, and also find out what motivates and inspires you, and keep that real close.
Oh, that's good. So nice. And you are not counting your macros, and you still look like that. So tell me more about that.
Definitely not counting my macros. Do not judge me. But then again, counting your macros, as important as it is, it's not required for everybody. Like I watch my portions, and if you're watching your portions,
yeah,
that's a great step forward. And if that's not good enough, then you need to weigh your food and count your macros. But I've gotten great results without doing those two.
Yeah.
And so that's been my lifestyle ever since I got started.
Okay, so swapping over from fitness to I guess purpose and calling, because that's a big focus of yours, as we discussed before the camera went on.
Mm-hmm.
So you're obviously at a place where you're in your calling or in fulfilling your purpose, and you're happy where you're at. And I notice that a lot of people actually struggle in finding their calling and finding the things that they enjoy doing as work, but also just in general in life. How did you manage to get where you are and to find your calling and to fulfill it? Because that's quite special.
For I found my purpose through my relationship with God. Now that sounds like a loaded reply. People like, some of you may be like, who, when, what, where, but your relationship with God, like how your existence. Like I spend a lot of time, like I told you, a lot of time mastering my mind, and I also spend a lot of time finding out about my spiritual self.
Right. Yeah.
And how did I come up to be? Like how does a person life come to be? What's the purpose of life? So I invest a lot of time researching and studying that, and that made my relationship with God stronger. And so like whatever it is that I say and do when I wake up, if God wakes me up, He usually does, is highly influenced by my spirituality. And so that influences like how I spend my time, what I do with my time, who I talk to, how I talk to people, what type of goals and purposes I work towards.
Yeah.
And so like that's something you have to work. It's a journey to find your spiritual self, be connected with your inner self.
Yeah.
And that is a journey. It doesn't happen overnight. But if you're not even looking to do that, then you're just like it's superficial. People, everyone, the world, corporate, everyone's telling you go here, go there, and you might get lost doing that.
Yeah.
It's all information, it's insight, but at the end of the day, you have to find out what is it that I was created to do. 'Cause once you find out, you're winning. Even when you lose, you're learning if you're on the right path. So.
Oh, that's some good stuff. Wow. Was there ever a moment where you were not in your calling and you were like, what should I do with my life?
Oh yeah, most definitely. It's interesting. Good question how that works. If you're not on the right path, your path will reveal it to you. Life will reveal it to you. You'll say and do things, and you find out that you're not growing, you're not moving, you're not progressing. So then that means that's basically
try something else.
Life is telling you to redirect, and so like you have to learn from your mistakes.
Yep.
You'll get wisdom from your mistakes and failures. That's why I said losing is not really losing if you're on path. But
wow,
you
that's so good.
You have to pay attention to like what life is telling you. So if you get hurt, if you get angry, sad, and if you fail, that's very valuable information. And if you're not taking advantage of that information, you're wasting your time, and you will be unhappy.
Yeah. Wow, that's so good. Very powerful. Very powerful. And now moving on, obviously we are on the Warrior Princess channel, and a majority of the audience are females, and some of us are single, some of us are married. Hey, are you single, Max?
I am.
You say, oh, okay, so this guy's single, so we know that. Tick.
Unfortunately, I'm single, so...
are you flexing your
looking
muscles
for a wife.
now?
I'd like 10 kids.
Hey girls, so you know you can hit him up. Instagram @MaxTheBody. So when it comes to dating, for the single girls out there, What is your perspective on dating, and particularly dating to find someone to, future wifey, or a relationship with?
Oh, that's so
all
cute,
that stuff.
future wifey.
And I know we've discussed this before, just before we recorded. Looks are important. Someone that looks after themselves.
Yes.
So beyond looks, what would be the next best important thing for you?
Great question. Beyond looks, I believe that your spirit. I believe that we're spirits within a body, and so like if your spirit, if you don't believe or feel that your spirit is beautiful, then you're not beautiful, regardless of what my body looks like, or a female's body looks like. If she doesn't feel beautiful inside, she's going to express that on the exterior, and that's why sometimes you get the negative energy from people, because they're not happy. And so like that's more important to me than somebody's looks. I prefer to date somebody that's less attractive than the next person, if their energy is in the right place, because I will, me and like negative energy, we just don't get along. So I understand that sometimes people are unhappy, so I'm willing to work with someone. But you have to be willing to work, like compromise and like grow.
To work.
And we're challenged when a relationship challenge you to be better men and women. And so unfortunately people want a relationship without the challenge, but it's not realistic. So you have to accept the fact that you're gonna have to grow, and the person you meet might challenge you to grow, male or female. So and the exterior, it comes and goes. Like what happens when they're like 60? You're gonna dump your wife because she's 60 and she looks like grandma.
Well, that's Botox these days.
You know what?
And stuff.
Botox and all the plastic surgery stuff.
There's so much that you can
No
do.
judgment. No judgment, but I like all natural women. I like women the way God created them. I think they're beautiful as is. And all the other stuff does not compare. No judgment, no hate. I'm just being honest. Women do not have to try so hard to look good. You guys are already beautiful.
Aww.
To me.
Oh, that's so nice.
It's important that she loves herself as is and is happy with herself, because like if she's not, then she's gonna put out that negative energy.
And
it's gonna
go back to that.
It's gonna negatively influence the relationship. It's going to negatively influence how, and I'm not gonna say me, but how a man views her, because she's just, for you, like if a woman doesn't love herself, a man could come into her life and show her love, and that could possibly inspire her to love herself.
But she needs to love herself.
Yes.
Herself.
Yes. So like she has to be receptive to love, or else it'll be like hitting a wall. Like you can't communicate. So.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me, Claudia.
You're
Warrior
welcome.
Princess.
And make sure if you're already not following Max, check out his Instagram on @MaxTheBody. Can you show your abs again for the girls?
My abs are sleeping right now.
Oh gosh, now I'm just going to I don't know.
Don't be a
do some
copycat.
sit-ups. I won't compete with you.
I hope you enjoyed this episode and got something out of it that you can apply to your own life. If you have any feedback, topics you would like to cover, or people you'd like to hear from, feel free to drop me an email at hello@warriorprincess.com.au. And don't forget to subscribe to the Warrior Princess YouTube channel and follow me on Instagram @ckline.fit. Until next time.